how does GNPC benefit from this transaction? As part of negotiations and Cosmos' quest for regulatory clearance, the company made 3 important concessions post its negotiations with Oxy. 1, they agreed to cede 7% of the participating interest of Oxy to GNPC on both fields at a price of about $200 million. 2, they committed to training GNPC staff in furtherance of the corporation's effort to become an operator. And 3, debt settlement of $16 million, about half of GNPC's debt, to Anadarko on behalf of the corporation. ACEP believes that this is a compelling acquisition based on the data and process of evaluation adopted by Cosmos Energy to protect shareholders' interest. The negotiated price of $750 million represents a reserve valuation of about $5.2 per barrel, achieved through a 2P reserve audit conducted by Ryder Scott, an independent reserve auditor. This situation was similar to what CSOs demanded of GNPC and Parliament of Ghana on the proposed ACEP transaction, rather than the unaudited estimates of the seller used for the many valuations at about $8.3 per barrel before development investment. In addition, Cosmos estimates a short payback period of 3 years at $65 per barrel and maintains resiliency at $45 per barrel. Additionally, the 2 fields are already in production and provides immediate cash flow and eliminates much of the uncertainties associated with undeveloped assets. In its brief statement issued on the 14th of October 2021, GNPC indicated that the purchase price for the 7% interest is $199 million at the effective date of 1st April 2021, reduced to $165 million after the closing adjustments made in October 2021. GNPC has been silent about its financing plans. In the case of Cosmos Energy, the company issued a detailed statement to investors and communicated how it intends to finance its $550 million acquisition price, that is, getting a bridge financing of $400 million from Barclays and Standard Chartered, and the balance from its cash reserves. In the absence of official information on financing options from GNPC, speculations have become rife. In October 2021, Africa Intelligence reported that GRE, and by extension, the Finance Ministry, intends to lend the tax settlement amount from the Oxy transaction to GNPC to offset the acquisition cost of the 7% interest with no recourse to the Petroleum Revenue Management Act. The PRMA, since its inception, has suffered many accountability challenges, but for any revenue to be encumbered outside the express dictates of the law will be the final nail in the coffin of the Act, a precedent that will undermine the very existence of the Act. There is no individual, institution, or authority clothed with the power to appropriate petroleum revenues outside the PRMA, even if the Act can be justified as necessary.